very under the table, they drop a trailer for Tales of the Empire. Let's watch it. I haven't actually watched it all the way through yet.
Me neither. I haven't seen it either.
So they've already done Tales of the Jedi, where they butchered Dooku's backstory and a whole bunch of other stuff. They made you want to love us, trying to make you love Ahsoka even more.
That was weird.
And now there's this. Let's look at this.
Why do you seek Imperial favor?
Oh, we need more Thrawn.
Yeah, Thrawn. More fake Thrawn.
My people were all but destroyed.
So that is who we called a Night Sister Girl Boss in Ahsoka.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, that's Night Sister Girl Boss. And apparently they are retconning Clone Wars, Jed, about the eradication of the Dathomiri Night Sisters, which of course were bullshit anyway, because those aren't real Night Sisters. It's Dave Filoni Night Sisters. So yeah, so now they're retconning that. And this apparently be her story of how she becomes aligned with Thrawn.
Why?
I don't know.
Who cares?
I don't know.
My anger gives me strength. It is that strength.
Don't you care about this character? Aren't you excited?
I have a question, Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, I have a legitimate question. What is her name?
Elsbeth? I don't know. I give people nicknames in my reviews, so because I don't have to remember their names.
But that's my point. I don't know who she is.
At all. I called her Night Sister Girl Boss. That's who I called her.
But think about it.
Morgan Elsbeth. Thank you, Jay Fraser.
Thank you, Jay Fraser. See, that's my point. You're going to dedicate a show to a character that was darn near a one-off, and I don't even remember her name. I don't remember her name.
Because she's irrelevant.
Was in The Mandalorian is a Beskar spear lady.
Exactly. My thing is this. She is literally a henchman. A henchman is getting their own show.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We are mocking it. They are retarded. That's what they are.
What I'm saying. A henchman that died anticlimactically in their own.
Trey, bear the point. We know her fate.
I'm sick of prequels.
Leia Ahsoka is gonna cut her across the belly in the season finale of Ahsoka season 1. That's her fate. After a really lame choreographed.
Wait, no, I shouldn't have said that.
What? I missed that. I missed it.
I mean, because they just slash her across the belly, and it doesn't penetrate her. I said it again. The blade doesn't go through. It just slashes, and then she just like.
You're so inconsistent on what a lightsaber is capable of. Sabine can get stabbed through the stomach. Totally fine. This Lesbeth check gets a little scratch on the tummy, and she's like,
scratch. You mentioned Sabine. I have to say, at the same time, all this, they announced Sabine is coming to Galaxy's Edge. Yay! And then right away, a couple of dumb stands were ready to take that picture. It's like, oh my God, Sabine! And the comments are great. Yeah, has she done anything? My favorite was, where's Luke? That was my favorite. Where's Luke?
Yeah, they won't even put Luke at Galaxy.
Because that's the reality. That's the reality situation. Star Wars is everything prior to 2012. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil.
Put a pin in that thought. We're going to come back to that. So let's keep going. Just because I'm going to come back to that thought. I will. Go ahead.
Luke cannot be at Galaxy's Edge because they set it between Last Jedi and Force Awakens. Mm-hmm. So only the characters who exist between those two movies.
Then they screwed up. They screwed up because Sabine isn't there. She's in another
she's
galaxy.
Alive at the time.
But she's in another galaxy. She's not there. She's going to be there.
She could be back. We don't know what happens in Ahsoka.
I offer the Empire.
Season 2.
Offer accept.
I know. All right, so now they got fake Thrawn. First of all, his eyes aren't still not glowing. And here's the weird thing. We got the stands are touching themselves.
Whoa.
With fingers in places over this new version of Thrawn. Like, oh my God, I need him, Daddy. At the same time, they announced that this is going to happen on Tuesday. I am kind of sorry I'm not doing a Mellow Monday this week, although it would be a day late. They're dropping the Outlaws story trailer. the Ubisoft game.
Oh, the RPG
with
game.
broken nose, not hot Han Solo girl, and
Yeah.
the robot that
forgot about
everybody
that.
wants to F. So I've been seeing tweets all over the place for the past couple of days of very gay tweets of like pictures of cartoon dudes with their legs spread for this and the robot.
What's going on, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Stands
happening?
are fucking weird, dude.
God in heaven.
I mean, it's one thing for me to say I like boobies and she has nice boobs, but I'm not running around on Twitter posting myself like thrusting my hips in the direction of the camera saying, I want to do whatever this chick is. No, I'm not doing that. I
They
relegate
would call
myself
you
to saying,
a misogynist if you did that.
yeah, but they could post a picture of a gay dude on his back with his leg spreads saying, I'm thirsty for new Thrawn and the robot from Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
Which could be Droid. Let me be accurate. Droid. It's creepy and it's weird. On May 14th, fuck you with you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your fake Disney made-up holiday. Not real Star Wars Day. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. May the 4th is good for one thing. Discounts on Steam.
Agreed.
Discounts on Star Wars games on Steam if you don't already own them.
I'll agree with that.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barris.
Oh, Jed, aren't you excited to see Barris? Who cares? The Disney stands went and goes, oh my God, Barris. Nobody cares about Barris.
Do you know why I'm most not looking forward to this above just it's being stupid?
Yeah.
Is because these creepy sniffer people from an island, they've been shipping Teenage Ahsoka with Teenage Baron since Clone Wars came out, and I'm not ready for that to be reignited with Baron coming back.
I've seen it.
They're gonna be like, oh my God, 15-year-old Baron and Ahsoka can get together and get it on. No,
I'm confused. I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Why is Barris Offee in this show?
Because reasons?
Is it, I wait a minute, because Luminar is dead at this point. Definitely, he's dead.
They're gonna make her an Inquisitor, Dre.
I don't like anything.
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is set, Morgan Elspeth.
It's just dumb.
I deserve this.
Just dumb.
I deserve
I
this.
will fulfill my destiny.
Why does she have a sickle?
What is going on? Why does she have a quest?
She has so many different weapons.
Why did she have a quest? What is going on? What is she trying to do?
I don't know who any of these
Vengeance.
characters are.
You don't have to know. It's okay.
Mercy only breeds defeat. But I will help you overcome this weakness. Attack!
I mean, fake Star Wars. These are the what's he called? The Grand Inquisitor. He's fake. He's not real.
They're not going with the smushed head anymore.
No,
like
they're the claim is they're going with Clone Wars CGI this time.
Well, at least that's better, because Rebels CGI might as well be me making it.
Yeah. Blood. Don't you guys need to see blood in Star Wars?
Not particularly.
What have they done to Barris Offee? She's like a dude now. What is going on?
She's gay, so of course she has to look like a dude.
Barris Offee's gay?
You said the Empire would help
According
to
to
change
Tumblr.
things.
Everything comes at a
The New Republic. The stands going, oh my God, New Republic. Don't you see New Republic?
Well, this is the scene, the location at least from Mandalorian season 2 where Ahsoka reappeared and fought this chick with the Beskar spear on that bridge there. So it's going to tie into the Mandalorian a lot.
This is so weak, and the stands wet themselves over this, and they just prove themselves fake over and over again. But we'll get into that. We're not there yet. Let's get through this.
at a cost.
Okay. She doesn't have the Force.
She shouldn't.
She's not force sensitive.
Well, they're gonna go with the Clone Wars deal, which I don't like. Is Dathomiri's spells can give people force abilities like Savage.
I don't know. I mean that's why I say Dave Filoni Dathomir is not Dathomir because he broke all the rules on that shit. Hey, look, it's Grievous.
The heck is going on?
This has to be a flashback.
It has to be.
It seems like most of the story takes place in between episodes 3 and 4, and then some in the Mandalorian
well,
time
Morgan
frame.
Elsbeth has to take place after Return of the Jedi because they're claiming that's New Republic garb.
Oh,
There's older and younger versions of her. It looks
Yeah.
like young Thrawn would be in between. Rebels
Yeah,
time frame.
yeah.
The world has been burning.
Oh, so she's gonna fight Grievous,
With sickles.
on Dathomir?
I guess. I don't know.
Wait,
Remember?
yeah, I remember they
look,
rolled up in there and killed all them broads.
Her sickles have like fake force spells on them. Look at that. There you go.
Since I was a child, you cannot stop what has begun.
Hey, look, spinning lightsaber.
I hate the spinning lightsaber so much.
You think they'll fly now?
How does the kyber crystal work if it's spinning?
It's not how it works. You're
What
exactly
the
right.
heck? Am I the?
No, you're not.
Oh.
You're not the only one.
Oh,
Just Dave
it
Filoni
doesn't
bullshit.
work.
Dave Filoni bullshit. I'm saying it for years. Dave Filoni bullshit. He just does whatever he wants. Rules be damned.
Did anyone study engineering at all when they made this? Anybody?
I mean,
On
the
any
thing is-
level? That's not how light works.
Hey.
That's not even how energy is transferred.
It's space magic. Why do you care?
Now you must face one final test. To join us. It is time you meet your new master.
Are you ready?
Who's this going to be?
Oh,
Please.
I know who it's going to be. Vader. It's got to be Vader.
Of course it's got to be Vader.
Yep.
Long live the Empire.
Now,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say that, of course, the stands are going, oh my God, she fought Anakin, and now she has to serve him as an apprentice, as an inquisitor, and he's Vader. Oh my God! I mean,
And of course, she's gonna find out the truth. She shouldn't.
Well,
find out the
everybody
truth.
did. This is everybody. We know from Obi-Wan. Everybody and their grandma knew that Anakin became Vader.
No one should know that, real.
Literally
people.
no one.
Three
Even
people.
in the EU, those that found out were immediately murdered. What are we doing?
In actual Star Wars lore, and we've been over this in the past, 3 to 4 people knew. Palpatine, of course, because he did it.
Yep.
Tarkin, Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Bail Organa would know, because of because of Padme's death scene.
Mm-hmm.
He would know. He was there. That's it. Nobody else knows that Anakin Skywalker became Darth Vader, because in the real thing, when Leia found out after Return of the Jedi, she kept the lid on that for years.
Well, rightfully so. No one would understand.
Disney Star Wars has apparently written a really dumb book about her coming out about it. It's apparently it's stupid as shit. But in the real thing, she didn't. It was a good 4 or 5 years after Return of the Jedi before she let that cat out of the bag, and it wasn't until she was good with it herself. It wasn't until Ghost of Tatooine, after when they go, and I've reviewed it. Yes, I will get back to the book club, but it is there. You can get to that and check it out. It's a nice little story. It's a little side adventure with her and Han on Tatooine, chasing after a painting from Alderaan from her past, but also because it had some special information in there they wanted to keep out of the remnants' hands. It's also about her coming to terms with it, and she gets a hold of Shmi's diary. from the prequels, and it's really heartfelt. And of course, they end up in the ruins of the Sand People village that Anakin massacred. And so a lot of great stuff in that, and that's her coming to terms with it, and who being a Skywalker, not an Organa, but being a Skywalker, the daughter of Anakin, the daughter of Darth Vader, and that's good stuff right there. This isn't. Neither's Obi-Wan.
This is dog water.
Nobody under this is all retarded, and it leads to this because this was then after this. Now I believe this was done as a meme. I mean, somebody can correct me if I am wrong. Do I have it up here? Here it is. I believe this was done as a meme, but the stands are taking it seriously. Did you guys see this one where let's make an anthology of everything?
All right, that's pretty funny.
But the stands are taking it seriously.
Well, they think this is real?
I don't think it's real, but they actually want some of this.
Yeah.
But we look at it, it says Tales to Empire. Tales. Some of them are like, oh my God, Tales, the bounty hunters, we want that. Tales.
Can you open the image in its own tab so we can read it?
It is. Oh, okay, I'll try doing that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right click it and then open image in its own tab.
Yeah. All right, here we go. There we go.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Okay, so this is retarded. I mean, they'll do Tales of the Sith, but it'll be bastardized Sith. Don't do that. But then we get Tales of the Republic, Tales of the Hidden Path, Tales of the Pod Racers, Tales of the Millennium Falcon. Now, there is actually a book. There's a book, Millennium Falcon. I have it right there. And it tells the history, the real history, not Solo, a Star Wars story history, but the real history of Millennium Falcon. And it's a nice little side adventure.
That movie was more about the origin of his dice than it was the Falcon.
But you know what I mean, though. They showed
What
the
a
origin
ridiculous
of the
film that was.
See right here. Tales, the Millennium Falcon takes place right after the Legacy arc. Does it? Let me see. Yeah, it's right after the Legacy arc. And it's Han and Leia and their granddaughter, Alana. Basically, they're discovering the history of the Falcon. And you realize that the Falcon itself was actually a version, its earliest version was right there at the Battle of Coruscant when the ship is crashing in Revenge of the Sith. And then it begins the history. And the Falcon is literally many, many ships combined into one. And it's a great little fun book. It doesn't have a lot of stakes to it. It's just kind of a fun little thing. But
so
that's
you're telling me. Did they find out that there was a droid in love with Lando as the computer?
No, there isn't. There are listen. There are droids in the Falcon. 3 droid brains that never get along. That's one of the reasons the Falcon kind of fucks up a lot, is because the 3 droid brains that make up the computer core of the Falcon, they're always arguing. They never are in full agreement. That's part of the fun. So Tales of Millennium Falcon, that's bullshit. Let's go. Tales of the droid, Tales of the Ewoks. Yeah, it's called Ewoks from the 1980s. They already did it.
I think the Tales of the Cantina would be interesting. Just a bunch of drunken bar fights.
Tales of the Mandalore. Tales of the Moisture Farmer. Now this is dangerous. Tales of the Old Republic. That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's basically the movie that's going to come out. Oh, and the Wills. You can't do that without George.
Yeah, you can't. That's why I think this was a meme.
Oh, 100% a meme.
The Tales of the Techno Union, Tales of the Dyad, Tales of the Royal House of Alderaan, Tales of the World Between Worlds. That's dangerous right there. That's dangerous even more. Tales of the Max Rebo Man, Tales of the Banking Clan. I mean, you could see Tales of the Holidays, Tales of the Gungans.
You see the Canto Bight Casino?
Yeah.
Tales of the Star Wars.
The Star Wars. Well, that's what Leslie Headland is giving us, Tales of the Star Wars.
Pretty much.
So you understand. But they took this shit seriously. And they think it's awesome.